At 5, a key witness called back to the stand today as defense attorneys seek to disqualify Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade from their prosecution of former President Donald Trump. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. So we have team coverage for you tonight as all of this unfolds. Grace King spoke with a legal expert on what's at stake. But first, we begin with Zach Merchant, who was inside that courtroom. Zach's joining us live now from the Fulton County Courthouse with what we know.
The witness at the center of everything that happened today is Terrence Bradley. At one point, he was Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade's law partner. He was also, for a time, Nathan Wade's divorce attorney. Now, Terrence Bradley has already testified once during a hearing 2 weeks ago, but he said he could not answer some questions because information he had was protected by attorney-client privilege. But Judge Scott McAfee later ruled that privilege did not cover all of Bradley's information and ordered him back to answer more questions today. This afternoon, defense attorneys pressed Bradley on what he knew about when Willis and Wade's relationship began, but Bradley repeatedly said he could not recall. Defense attorneys also asked him about a series of text messages he apparently sent to Ashley Merchant, who represents one of Mr. Trump's co-defendants in this case. The defense team argued that in those texts, Bradley suggested he actually did know when the relationship started and that it began before Wade was appointed as special prosecutor. But Bradley said from the stand today that in those messages, he was just speculating and did not know when the relationship actually started.
Why would you speculate when she was asking you a direct question about when the relationship started?
I have no answer for that.
Except for the fact that you do, in fact, know when it started, and you don't want to testify to that in court.
Overruled.
That's the best explanation, isn't it?
This is completely
Overruled.
argumentative.
That's the true explanation, because you don't want to admit it in court, correct?
No, I have no direct knowledge of when the relationship started.
Now, the question of timing has become a pivotal issue in this controversy. The defense team has sought to convince Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee that the romantic relationship between D.A. Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade began before he was appointed as Special Prosecutor in 2021. Nathan Wade and Fani Willis have both strongly denied that. Of course, we will have much more on what happened inside the Fulton County Courthouse coming up tonight at 6.
All right, Zach, we'll see you then. Thank you so much. Meanwhile,